Hello. 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 Is my audio no longer broken? Please. My my last stream was pretty scuffed now, wasn't it? But yes, welcome. It's been, I believe, like a week, all Christmas and all that. You know, fun Christmas holidays, da di da di da, you know, all that. So, okay, yeah. I heard myself on stream. Oh, good. All right. So yeah, it's time for the good old Shackles, and hopefully I don't put it on the wrong map. Nope, Shackles. There we go. Right. I will unmute.
By what
I'm
kind of juice? Because that is fucking weird.
I'm unmuted. I'm talking. I'm speaking. I'm jiving.
Hello.
I'm streaming.
We were just talking about how I have more Arlic eye juice.
Tasty. All right. So yeah, we can
Hey, the last
start.
bunch tasted like Skittles. So.
Yes.
Hey Joey, don't look at my
Yeah.
handout.
Why?
Oh, why?
No reason.
Okay.
Your handout's still the fire one. Fucker.
All right.
What?
So
Why didn't
yeah, it is. In last session, as you somewhat basically had fought against the creature and such, you decided to go on your way. Follow it along the pathway, managing to somewhat climb up the side, where you had found that there was a giant sort of brain underneath some liquid of sorts, leading all the way down. Well, not liquid, just a drop. But after getting close enough to it, Ives had a weird voice message in their head telling them not to come closer. However, you ignored that and decided to instead get closer. Where what happened is that Lyra had looked on up, where they thought they had saw something looking upon a body that was floating above them, realizing that suddenly they are in fact all of you are underwater, and upon realizing this that you could swim. Weird. Of course, Arlick decided to look up as well for the Mei, and well, they didn't really resist it as much as Lyra, and instead gained madness from it, making it believe that the people around them hate him or are judging him in some way. So, but you managed to basically all float up onto the body. After about a minute or so upon top of it, the body began to shift. The liquid coverings turned pitch black, and suddenly they were speaking, almost as if like they were trying to call to you. Spirits, in a way. Trying to ignore that, you carry on looking around the body, stabbing it, testing it out, some normal stuff like that. Alec, with his madness, stabbed himself in the eye. I don't know why he would do that. That's a bit weird. And the open wound from before, upon drinking it, somewhat rejuvenated you. So you slurped it up. When Alec decided to fire a firebolt into the water, causing the entire place to ignite like oil. Of course, that got rid of the soul problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, the blood was in fact what seemed to be mercury, but it wasn't using its normal properties. Instead, it seemed to somewhat rejuvenate you and long rest you, because the body that you found was a titan. After, of course, the thing was all gone and below you, you decided to go down below once again, where you basically landed here and session had ended. However, the brain is not here anymore. Instead, it seems to be the same sort of black liquid as you saw before. But there's only one thing. There doesn't seem to be somewhat of a voice or anything coming from it. Anyway, have fun.
I feel so rejuvenated suddenly. I feel the need to talk much more than I was previously.
Oh god.
So what's the plan, gang? Gangy. What's the
Never call me
move?
that.
What?
Well, there's a mysterious liquid over here.
Oh, mysterious liquid, you say?
Don't. Actually,
Also,
I don't have
don't
any.
look up.
Does anyone have
What?
a fishing rod?
Don't look up,
Why would you tell me not to do that?
cause I know you're gonna do it.
Void, I'm gonna go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Oh my god.
10 or lower, I
Lyra,
look
please,
up.
Lyra, please don't tempt me.
Oh my
I look up.
Oh,
I look straight the fuck up.
All right.
madness time.
As
baby.
you
I'm not using my lucky for that. I'm not
as
using
you
No, don't. This is just determining if I look up. Void, does this count for the save that I have to make
no,
against it?
it doesn't count as the save, but as you
Okay.
as you decide to ignore Lyra's pleas and instead just look
Mhm.
up, what you see is a rippling blue, a translucent sort of color. Your eyes begin to
Mhm.
swirl like a charm in a way, almost like you're being hypnotized. And suddenly, you feel a slight snap of sorts. Make me a wisdom save.
Yeah, here we go. Another nat 1. 5.
Oh, all right.
That.
The
Hey.
snap that
See, I said don't look up.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with the bit.
the snapping that you hear seems to be somewhat of can I give disadvantage? No. But
I mean, can they?
no.
It can't get worse, can it, Void?
But the snapping that you hear when you look up seems to be the sound of
Mhm.
glass of sorts, as you feel a sort of pierce in your ear in a way. As what you will see and what everyone else will see is that half of your brain just collapses to the ground as glass. As it falls to the ground, the glass, as the
Can you
glass
say that again?
hits
'Cause
the
you cut
ground.
out.
Yeah, I fucking cut out anyway because I was miss.
Yeah.
Basically, as the glass hit the ground, it then shatters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
I was talking about the brain bit. That's where you cut out.
Oh yeah, your brain had turned into glass and had come out your ear, like half of your brain. From the looks of it. And now I roll funny madness.
It's funny because I've lost half of a lot of things.
Yes.
I've
that's
lost
a
half my
roll.
arms, I've lost half my tail, and now I've lost half my brain.
Oh no.
Hell yeah, here we go.
Hold on. Upon looking upon the whole around you, everything seems slightly different, slightly weird. Almost like standing isn't normal anymore in a way. Standing in a straight line to be exact. As as now it seems that somewhat you have an innate understanding of something. You feel like you have to be drunk, otherwise you may lose your sanity.
Oh, fine by me.
So nothing changes.
Technically, Holota is actually a very conscious drinker. Now he's not.
Basically meaning being drunk keeps you sane.
Okay. Or go insane. Got it. Let me look through my inventory. Because we had a shit ton of wine that we grabbed.
I believe I had that.
You did.
Warning,
I
this is
don't
where
know.
I give
Oh,
you
go
a
ahead.
warning. Insanity is character death.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I got this, but I have in my inventory orc remains.
Uh-huh.
Has that fermented for a while? Could that be considered alcohol?
That was from Cooker. That was from Cooker when
Right,
he
it was
exploded.
Cooker
You
when he
went back and got
exploded.
some.
Has Cooker fermented into a nice orcish ale?
No, instead the meat seems to be somewhat rotten at this point.
Okay.
It's like a
I
bit
don't
of like
think I have any wine.
it's a bit of like flies and maggots as you like peer into your bag.
I just walk. I'm just gonna stumble over and go.
Fear. I need wine.
What? Why?
All of this. It's too much. I need a drink.
Okay.
I died like an hour ago. I need something to take the edge off. Please.
Okay, you can have one of them when we get back to the tavern. I left them in my room.
I need it now. Please.
I don't have it now.
Has anyone got any alcohol? Anyone?
No.
Why? Why
Not
don't you have
good.
alcohol?
I would like to look at the black sludge. Does it look like alcohol?
I mean, to Hollotter it does.
Oh, then why didn't you say so?
Aw.
Oh,
Oh, no.
DM says so.
As a lot of you go up to the alcohol, it's got that nice sort of beer sort of smell to it, as if it was recently brewed. Has a very nice, like, sweet smell.
Oh,
It has a bit of
delicious Bordeaux.
yeah, a bit of like cider mixed into it. When you go
Oh,
down
lovely.
when you go down to slurp at it, it's it's pretty fucking good. Yeah, it tastes like the mix of
Oh,
whiskey.
yeah.
I immediately fill up my entire water skin with it. I dump out the water and fill it.
For what everyone else sees is that when Hollotta goes down towards the liquid and puts their hands in, you see his hands begin to boil in a way, as basically the liquid is almost like what oil. Basically, the best example is oil.
Quick thing, I am using my endium arm
Yes, that's why I'm
to get the liquid. Okay.
as basically the metal is like boiling. And the best example, of course, is that the material is like oil, where basically you're seeing that it's sticking to his hands. It's beginning to basically stick around his mouth when he slurps it up.
Oh shit, my poems. Fuck, they're on my arm.
Oh no.
That's fucked up, Void. Why would you
As
do
you're,
this?
as you're basically looking at this man slurp up boiling water.
Mm-hmm.
if he's
Good
hurting
shit.
himself, I'm
Wait.
gonna. Once I see it's actually hurting him, I'm gonna try and pull him away.
Void, does this mechanically keep me sane?
Yes.
Alright, I'm not gonna stop.
Uh,
When DM says
Void.
jump, I ask how high.
Mhm.
Void, remember those 3 humanoids that are
Oh yeah.
down?
You wanna do your
Oh.
primeval awareness?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the north.
No, I need more. I need more.
Does this hurt me, Void?
No.
Yeah, why am I stopping?
Basically, it just
Well,
sees that
do you know
it's
what?
somewhat.
I filled up my water skin. So, I filled up my
Uh,
water skin. I've got alcohol. I'm good.
Loretta,
yes.
I brought booze.
They
I'll
just look
hand
at you
her the water
silently.
skin.
Wait, how far have they gone
Oh,
up
you're
again?
such a
Void now?
Debbie Downer.
I will say this: they are currently to the north of you, and to be exact, you can tell that they are about 1,000 feet away, and somewhat
I see.
approaching. Speaking of which, in the distance over here, you don't see the haze anymore, the green haze. Instead, you find what seems to be somewhat of a starry sky, up towards the skull that's forming.
So, potential danger up north. Those 3 humanoids I was talking about, yeah, they're like 1,000 feet north. And they're getting closer.
Void, would
Are,
you
like-
say I'm drunk after drinking all of this?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, everyone. For how Lotta is going to act.
Oh, 3 dangerous people. Sigh, Fear, why don't you fuck off by yourselves again and cause nothing but trouble for all of us, you dicks?
Huh.
No.
Oof.
Star is very sorry for. I will not let you throw me.
I'm going to attempt it.
Alright. I'm drunk. I will rage.
He's getting angry.
So what? Athletics check versus yours?
It's either athletics or acrobatics. It's your choice. Mine's athletics
Be
regardless.
athletics. And I have advantage. So
Rebuffs a lot of.
I failed.
I'll give it.
yeah, I still want to see if
Oh
I...
no.
There we go.
Silvery bar.
Okay.
You pretty much
no.
can't lose it. Anyway, I rolled way low.
Damn.
Unless.
Yeah.
You ain't throwing shit. I got them. I've been drinking my milk. And by milk, I mean endium.
He like flexes the metal arm.
You see that like Lola's mouth is still covered in like the oil sort of texture around it. It's still like bubbling on their mouth.
Oh, okay, so
You ain't touching shit, bitch.
No, we need. Fear's just muttering to himself. No, we need it around. We need the extra party member. Yeah, sure. It's worth 3,000 gold right there.
Also,
I'm a-
do I always just hear them trying to tell me to kill myself, even in
Not-
normal conversation?
Not a moment. When you saw that Lola was going all weird, you felt a bit better.
What?
my suffering brings you peace.
Judging by what had happened before, Fear's gonna take up this sword and just try and slash the oil. Does fire damage.
I mean, I
Alright.
could do it. It's firebolt.
As you
No, I want to blow up.
as you slash the sword into it, it just seems to alight for a second before the rest of the oil sort of overleaks it and it disappears.
Oh yeah, we got the benefits of a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah,
Huh.
I hit the button for you before. You should have everything back.
Pylon
Yeah,
800
that
feet.
means I have all.
They are getting closer.
That means I have
Should
all my
we wait?
spells.
I mean, we
I
could
mean-
wait.
Well, what do we want to do? What do we want to do?
We could just get
Set
ready
up
for
an ambush.
combat, possibly.
You're
We
gonna sit
We don't know.
strike where the fire's
We-
hot.
Oh no.
They're moving at a very rapid pace, though.
Why don't we go check Starlight?
I mean, that's the way they're coming from, though.
Lorita, are you friends with them? If they're dangerous, I assume you're friends with them.
Narita stays silent.
I'm just gonna stick a hand
What
in
the
here, see if it
fuck?
actually hurts me.
It
It's
seems to
boiling oil, is it not?
it seems to somewhat bubble on your hand like it's boiling, but feels fine. Warm in a way.
Do you want me to burn it?
I already tried that.
I could try again.
Oh,
Why are
I'm
you going
drunk. Do I do
inside?
this?
Well, it doesn't hurt.
That does not mean you need to be inside it.
Question for the party.
Yeah.
Out of character.
Yeah.
How? What's the line for shit that whole lot can do? Because I want to know out of character what's the line so that I don't cross it.
You can be mean. Don't do anything that is strictly offensive.
Okay,
Like,
not
don't do
casting
anything
bestowed
you
curse
wouldn't
on
do
you
in.
then. Got it.
What?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I won't cast bestow curse on fear. That's what I was thinking about, and I was like, I definitely need to ask people if that would be alright. Got it. No casting spells on each other.
I'll be right back.
Wait, why?
Okay.
Now letting this
on
good
into the oil.
booze. It's good. Guys.
Well, before
Just
that, just
try
in
it.
case, Upon
Okay.
sticking one leg into it, Thea, suddenly you feel as if something is trying to grab at your leg, pulling you down. Almost like there's
Oh, not
hands
again.
within the liquid.
Not these guys again.
It's not forceful, but they're trying to.
Oh.
No.
Right.
What happened?
So, we doing anything about these
Something tried to
people?
grab my legs. We have what? 2 minutes. We have to make a decision if we're staying or going.
600 feet.
I'm a
Lorita, get in the
firebolt them.
water.
600 feet. They're getting closer.
Excuse me.
Lorita, get in the booze. Go for a swim.
Hey, Void. I'm a firebolt this and see if it lights up.
The same thing happens with Thea, where it just sort of hits the liquid and lights up for a second before it's just overwhelmed and gone.
He's sending
Oh, that's
Lorita
not
in.
great.
I
Why
guess,
did you
does
do
she
that?
obey my command when I tell her
Yes.
to go in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she goes in.
She's just a doll at the moment, so like when you ask her to go in, she just walks in. Before you just see that
Alright. Everyone. Oh,
And she's
It-
gone.
it's fine. She was planning on killing us all anyway.
bunch of
After
bones just
the
like
day was
float
done.
up.
I think it was just you.
Yeah. No, she
Oh.
definitely mentioned all of you, and none of the only person who was within earshot was Arlik, and he needs to go kill himself.
Oh, wow.
Carlotta actually says,
And Arlik knows what I said. He's a good friend.
Fuck
So her
you.
bones. Her
What the
bones
fuck,
just
Alec?
float up.
Yeah.
No, your friend is dead.
They were already
Wow,
dead.
you just-
Also, not my friend. Kind of a bitch.
Mhm. So,
500
we're getting
feet.
the hell out of here or staying? Because they're getting closer.
Well,
Oh, we're
if... Sorry. Why are we here again? Where's Lorita?
I'm just gonna go.
Lorita, get over here.
I'm just gonna
Lorita's in the water.
Oh, I'll go get her.
Oh. Oh no.
I
Just-
dunk my head under and try and look for Lorita.
I watch very carefully if he dies.
Dexterity saving throw.
Again. What was that? Dex save?
Yes, Dex.
Do I have advantage from...
Yes. Barbarian.
Okay. Yeah. Because I know it specifies if you can see. Remember, guys, I have +1 in Dex.
Oh
one.
my god.
Thank God I have
Well,
advantage.
You're giving
Like-
clutch.
Like, fucks, you have advantage.
11.
Alright. Yeah, let's
I'm
see.
too far for guidance.
2 nat
bud.
ones this session, baby.
Already. We're like 15 minutes in, maybe.
You take
Mhm.
17 acid damage as you pour your head under. Suddenly you
Okay.
feel a slight
This-
burn as things begin to jab at you.
This has happened twice where I have had acid on my head
You're gonna ruin
Uh,
and
that.
something's jabbing at me.
As you, yes.
Oh, I grab it and 3rd level inflict wounds.
Ah, yes.
I'm drunk. I don't have... I ain't fucking around.
What's your spellcasting
Bad
mod?
touch.
You can use any mental stat. Charisma, of course. Okay.
Yeah, so plus...
5, 6, 7. 7 plus 7. Alright, d20 plus 7.
Yeah, so it would... Oh, there. Dispel magic. Or
No, this is
counterspell.
your attack roll.
Oh. Say that again. Sorry, 1 second.
d20 plus 7.
Okay. 1d20 plus 7.
If you want a
17.
reckless, you have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Is Reckless any melee attack? I thought it
19.
was weapon attack.
It's weapon attack, but it's different for
melee
Lola.
attack.
No, it's weapon
Oh,
attack.
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it works differently for you. Alright, 19.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Alright. As
It would be 5d10, I believe.
yes. Yes. And I can roll that one.
How quickly?
There we go. Right.
Low roll.
Pretty average,
Oh, okay.
I think.
I was
As
gonna do damage.
As you grab at one of the hands that was poking at you inside the liquid and inflict wounds,
Mm-hmm.
you end up you end up grabbing something solid in a way. But your hand sort of phases through, but it actually somewhat works. As you'll end up hearing something though, finally, as what you end up hearing is no. Stop. That.
What?
Was
Uh,
it
be-
no stop?
Yes. As before you were
Okay.
suddenly shoved out and thrown 30 feet into the air,
Well,
landed on the side.
guys, don't hurt the booze. They don't like it. Hit. Alec, my trusted advisor and friend. Don't go in the booze. You
I'm guessing I
cockamamie
don't hear
prick,
that.
asshole cunt.
Yeah.
That's what you heard.
No, no.
Die, jump in the river and drown.
I need to make a wisdom save if I
I'm
start
just
doing
gonna say slow.
Alright.
Fuck off,
I'm good.
Monty. I only just caught that. What the fuck?
For the rest of you, as you're over here, you see that there is a black pool of sorts laid around here. It moves in a bit, but it somewhat shakes and jives as you can hear slight whispers coming from it. But they seem to be incoherent. I'll mark off where like the full liquid part is.
So I guess
Oh.
we'll also be there. Unless we have anything else to do here.
Oh, you not gonna try and kill me?
Oh no, I passed my
Oh, okay.
wisdom save. I'm good.
Let's go, Albertwin and Alec, my greatest friend and ally.
Yes. But when you look upon the outer edges, like around here, they seem to have a black gas of sorts, as it seems to be floating about. You can hear the slight whizzing of bug noises coming from the gas, like like a fly, the fucking annoying fly noises.
Miss me with that shit.
Hey Arlick, you want to use, I guess, the one eye thing? Tell me if any of these things are alive.
Does greed sight even work with one eye?
Yes.
And would it? I'm guessing it still kind of doesn't technically tell the truth with madness.
What do you mean? It's 1 gold.
Sure.
Also, Lyra, they stopped moving.
1 gold.
Around where did it start moving?
Let me do the funny measurement stuff. They start moving around 670 feet-ish around you.
They went to like 300.
Yeah, but then you started moving down.
Oh.
And they've just stopped moving.
They're like
Yeah.
at the beginning of the mouth area now.
Yeah.
There were 3, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Each humanoid.
They might be looking at that interesting little purification orb
Oh,
that isn't
quick
actually a
question.
purification orb.
What's
Mhm.
everyone's value?
Okay.
I'm invaluable.
Well, we
I'm
got
great.
Polana, who has 2 prices. One is 20,000, the other is 2,000.
I assume the arm is 20k.
Alduin doesn't have a price because they're not real. Then we got Sai,
What the
who is 6,000, 6,000, 6,000, and 6,000. But like they got many prices. Like they got 6,000, but then another is
well-
like 7 million, and then the other one's like 800.
Yeah, it's just a lot of bugs. Man,
Are
you
you
should
looking
not
at
die
like the
next to me.
hex?
Sword
Do not
slash.
die next to me.
Why are
Alright.
you looking at me like that, Alec?
What?
Oh,
I was
no.
checking your value.
Like what? Good, Alec.
That's weird to say, to look
My-
at the person and go,
my
I'm
what?
figuring out your value.
That's kind of weird.
I
It's
have
kind of
greed
weird,
sight.
Alec.
I can see your value, and I can see that.
What?
That's
That's
fucked
messed
up.
up. Yeah.
This has been established before.
No, I
You've
barely
never
know you.
mentioned this.
Oh my god.
Alec, why are
Olata
you
when
a
drunk gaslights.
just like looking directly at your face and it's like, I'm checking your value. How pretty are you?
Basil, that's fucked up. This isn't even the madness talking. This is just me.
Also, Ives, as you
It's
approach
fucked
the
up.
black mist, the sounds of the flies begin to get louder and louder.
Don't go there.
Start
Guys,
swinging everywhere.
guys, just ask the booze if it's all right. It
Also fear.
spoke to me.
Yeah, Fear,
Yeah,
as
it's still 1 gold.
as you slash at the liquid Fear, it just seems to somewhat cut it, set it on fire for a second before it's overwhelmed once again.
Okay.
Guys, when I 3rd level inflicted wounds the booze, it said stop, don't. I don't think it likes being hurt.
Anyone here have soul sight?
I have a necklace
Oh.
that can take souls.
Actually,
I could dump it in the... What?
can you take souls out of it?
Can I take souls out of it?
Oh no, like out of the oil thing.
Oh. Let's fuck around and find out. It's been going well for me so far.
I dunk the necklace in the liquid.
Hold on tight to it.
I'm gripping harder than I've gripped almost gripped anything in my entire life.
All right, as you put the necklace thingy into the liquid,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't seem to be targeted as soul, as this doesn't seem to have somewhat of a soul.
Doesn't have a soul.
Ah,
Oh wait, I didn't say the magic word. Shia Kazi. Nope, nothing.
what the?
Uh-huh.
I walk up to Arlik and put the necklace on him. Like, just press it against him.
It's not working.
Mm,
Why isn't it working?
Wait,
Shia Kazi.
d-
It's not doing
what? Are you trying to take my soul SMH?
A Constitution
What?
saving throw.
it.
Oh my god. Hold on.
I'm drunk.
This is fine. Saving throw, con.
You all did this to
Ah.
me. You're the reason I drink.
I'll quickly guide fucking resistance myself
Okay.
if I can.
Yes, that's a fail.
2, that's 7. Let's go.
That's
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking. I'm sorry.
No, this
I'm
is
really
fine.
sorry. Okay.
The
Don't
necklace.
worry about it.
The necklace glows and activates as it attempts to suck Alec's soul.
Okay.
Oh wait, I
One
think it's working, Alec.
1 second.
Don't worry, I'll give it back.
Wow, that's a low roll.
I don't think fire's awake. Hang on. So,
Oh,
alright.
I was making
Oh,
jokes
you
that what would
counted.
happen if Holota met Mimiko.
You contacted greed.
That's a lower save. Okay.
Oh. Oh no.
Hmm.
Oh, you
s-
did just take all my money, so.
Suddenly, as you try to suck the soul out of Alec, the next thing you see is that you hear the sound of gold coins. As Alec basically, like their entire chest where you press the necklace across, gold just pours out. 1 second. Specifically,
Oh my god, you accessed the vault.
Yeah, let's go. I got my money back, baby.
Oh my god!
1,991.
Yeah.
That's really fucking low.
As you suddenly hear that, as somewhat of the gold begins to pour out of Alec's chest onto the ground. The next thing that you hear is that it comes from Alec's mouth, like he's somewhat possessed in a way. Weird.
Okay.
As what you just hear is
Huh.
this.
Code Alpha initiated. Committing soul requisition.
Before
Huh?
Alec returns back to normal.
What the
In-
fuck did you do? Why is there
I-
gold? Wait, did the
I,
gold just spill?
Yes.
Alec, what I did was get a refund for you bringing me back to life.
And I start trying to pick up the gold.
And I'm gonna take that life.
What
Back.
the fuck, man? Fine, have the fucking gold. I don't need it. I got
How did that
booze.
happen?
I don't know.
Did you take it from my satchel?
I don't know. Is all your gold in your satchel?
Yes.
Then I didn't take it from your satchel. It came out your chest. I assume like how your eyes turn into a beautiful skittle tasting liquid. Oh, that reminds me.
And I uncork the vial with his eye fluid and just chug it.
What the
What does it taste like, Void?
It's a bit like lemon. A mix of cinnamon with it.
Oh, new flavor. New flavor just dropped.
What the fuck?
Oh, I've done this before. This isn't weird. Now go kill yourself.
My greatest friend.
I'm gonna look at that gold real quick. What kind of symbology does it have?
It's just blank gold coins.
Like straight up blank gold coins?
Yeah.
Okay.
Round
I'm
gold discs. And also gold coins, which don't have any engravings on them. Hey, Fluid, can you
My plan is
talk?
to fully blame the Necromancy Society on this and just dodge this whole thing.
The Fluid only whispers in incoherent words.
So Void, I did still stop moving, or
Yep, they have still stopped moving.
Right, where do we want to go? Because I can't take souls. Or does anyone else want to try?
He just holds the necklace.
no?
You're
Anyone?
gonna get guiding bolted.
No. Okay. I'm trying to be helpful. I don't see anyone else trying to talk to the liquid or take its soul. I'm trying. Hi, Fear. You're really tall.
No, you're just short.
That's fucked up. I am
you're
above
true.
average for a kobold.
Well, then be taller.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, just tell me when you activate your primeval awareness stuff. People.
Which way?
Yeah,
which
I'll
way are we
also be
going?
doing it actually, just trying to view it.
They moved.
Which way are we
Ah.
going?
To where?
350 feet.
Oh, they're moving again. Cool.
See, if we're not moving, I'm just gonna, you know, we're gonna continue, or because they're getting closer again.
Should we just meet them at this
Let's
point? Let's see what happens.
You know what? You do that. I cast rope trick and I just go inside.
That's pretty shitty of you.
All right.
Void, what?
If anyone wants to join me, feel free.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
1 second,
Uh,
let me just.
Void.
Hmm?
What check do I have to make to find rocks that I can use as platform shoes?
You don't have to make a check. You can just find the rocks on the ground.
Hell yeah.
How high are you making the rope?
Fear, I'm taller.
And I'm just like stumbling. Like, my claws are just gripping into the stone as I'm walking, just like.
See, Fear, I'm taller. Where's Lyra?
There you go.
They
Alright.
went into the rope trick.
What? Lyra's a magician?
You should follow after her.
I don't know where they went. No one's telling me.
There's just like a rope
There's-
hanging down
Lyra.
out of nothing.
Lyra,
I
where
will
are you?
gesture to the rope.
Lyra.
No,
I dunk my head down again.
God.
Deck save.
Deck save again?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'm tempting. Wow. Another one?
Uh, 1 second.
What other spells do I have?
As the javelin almost comes towards you, you're able to like quickly evade it. This time.
Yes, fucking Lyra's not in the booze, everyone.
I don't need the rope.
Lyra's literally up that rope. Just
Are
go
they
up the
down
rope.
here in this liquid?
It's just a
Do
rope
not
hanging
go
here.
into.
Fear, we need to check. They could be down there. They could be drowning.
Hold on, they're up the rope. They're right up the rope. I can guarantee.
That-
You know what? I'm gonna try and shove them
Fear.
up the rope.
Fear, no.
I'm going to resist. Just athletics again, I assume.
Yes.
You get guidance, Fear. If you don't. Oh no, never mind.
1
You passed.
second. No, I got another one.
Are you raging?
Oh no, I wouldn't be. Nah. Would I?
You only
No,
have 2
I'm
rages.
in the happy drunk stage, so I wouldn't rage.
Get up the fucking rope.
Picks you up.
Why would we go up a strange rope in the middle of nowhere? It doesn't make sense.
Shoves
Oh,
them in. You
Lyra,
see
there you
Lyra.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
And I just go over and hug them.
I push you away.
Oh no, why? I was
No,
looking
guessing-
everywhere for you. I was so worried.
Bruh.
Ive, are you going up the rope? Because I'm gonna wait out here.
Okay.
don't really get a choice because they're here.
Oh.
Lamau.
Oh, then I. Hmm.
As you're basically walking towards the rope, Ives and Alec, behind you, you hear the kicking of rocks as these three somewhat appear. Here we go.
What?
Me.
Huh.
Anime.
Yes, anime.
Can't believe it's anime.
No,
Just stop
not anime.
Looking at them.
Basically, you hear the footsteps as some people arrive. They seem clad in what seems to be blackish armor, something similar to the to this sort of liquid, the ones on the here. However, it seems to somewhat be less of an oily texture and more leathery, I guess. All of them
Alright.
seem to somewhat have the same features, though. What seems to be white hair and reddish eyes, besides the one in the middle that seems to be more in a purplish color. They sort of look at you, look at the rope dangling.
No, the rope slowly goes away.
As basically they'll look towards you, and the first one to approach will be this one. As they somewhat go towards you and go, "Ah, I see some fellow people down here. How are you, adventurers?"
We're fine.
Ah, well,
Excuse my suspicions, but we haven't run into many people in the abyss.
Oh, yeah, of course, that would be understandable. Well, pleasure to meet you. The name is Singularity. I'm an adventurer who is, well, coming through the abyss like you. Great to know that we know someone who's from a different, layer.
I see.
Fear,
Who hired
Fear
you
will
to venture the abyss again?
A weird adventure.
Yeah.
Well, we just go through those portals, the ones that show up occasionally.
There's random portals.
Yes, how have you been traveling?
Other ways.
He sort of like looks at you, looks back at his two party members. Alright, well, Do you know the way out of here or something?
Not a way out of this lair or way out of the abyss.
Well, we know how to get out. It's just that we're asking to get out of this lair. You must be travelers of sorts, right?
Oh, God. Give me a second. I need to check up on something.
That's fine. I will also talk to my members. He'll walk over to the other two, and they just basically start like talking among themselves.
Carlotta goes up to Ive and just goes,
I've. With great power comes great need for a nap.
and I fall out of the hole.
What?
Just land on the ground.
Power back.
Just whack.
Guys, didn't want to see
You're out.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? Just let him be. Just let him be.
Okay.
No, Queen really are too
Yeah, I
rough.
work hard.
You just sort of look and it's like, where the hell did he come from?
I
We're
live
not
in
sure.
the liquid, the booze, it speaks to me.
He's drunk. Don't mind him.
I'm not drunk, you're drunk.
No.
No, I am drunk. You guys got any booze?
No. Don't give him booze if
Where
you
am
even
I?
have any.
Alec, the floor tastes like your eyes.
You are
You can
going
take-
to get guiding bolted.
You can take him with you if you want.
They look at Ores.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, hello. I am.
And I go to take a bow and just face plant again. Just
The whole lot is nice to meet you.
He's a very useful clown.
This one sort of like pushes their friend out the way, look towards you, and he's like, well, I really don't care about any of your sort of feelings. We're just looking for a way out, and my friend's trying to be nice, and no, we aren't taking your friend.
Way out.
Damn it.
Have you tried blowing up and dying? It worked wonders for us.
Is that a threat?
We have.
No, that's
No.
actually what happened.
I'm going to cover Halada's mouth. We have not found a way out. We're searching
I
the
start
same
licking
issue.
it. What does Fear's hand taste like?
You know what?
At the
Let's
moment,
do it.
mercury.
Oh.
Fine by me.
Oh no.
And just keep licking your hand.
That's disgusting and disturbing. No,
The,
we haven't found any real way out of here yet.
That's a bit distraughting. Alright, it seems that, how was your experience of the abyss thing?
Terrible. We've been stuck with this.
Yeah, that's most about it. Yep.
It died once, but somebody wanted to bring it back. I shoot a glare at Arlic.
I thought he had more value.
What in any of our adventure has given you that thought?
Actually, that reminds me. What is their value?
When you peer upon them to see their value, the number that you see above them doesn't in fact see a number at all. Instead, they just seem to be symbols, specifically different kinds. The symbol you see above this one seems to be that of a purple rose. The symbol that you see above them is of a red rose, and the symbol you see upon this one is a blue rose.
Okay, that's weird. Cool.
As basically, you'll just go, well, the other party members of mine, Singularity's already introduced themselves. I'm Gravity, and, that's my brother there, Polarity. Points towards, this person. Seeing as how you've had a terrible experience and stuff, well, I would say sorry, especially with a party member such as that person. Points at Alana.
Okay, that is my cue.
Uh,
Oh, fuck. Trying to take his hand off.
Although, of course, the 7 of you must be so powerful to actually be able to get down to here. It's taken us a while to
7.
get down to your layer. Yes.
And
If
Holos is
we-
pointing to where the rope is.
Hold on.
If we could, if we
There's no
could
rope
feel,
there anymore. It's gone.
I'm pointing to where I fell, basically.
Oh,
Like, just like.
or like it's fair to assume if we could feel them, they could find us.
I
You-
mean, yeah.
You'll have to excuse our suspicions. We're
Oh,
not
well.
exactly used to.
Of course, after all, this place is a dangerous place. Even me and my brother have come across such issues and such. Just be careful of, well, non-humanoids would be the best description to say. Ones not like human-shaped like us. Those ones tend to be the
that?
most
Lotus?
dangerous ones.
Oh,
Hmm?
go ahead. Holota's reaching out his endium arm and pointing at one of the poems on it. Like, he's like
What does that
underlining
even
it, like.
say?
She continues to ignore you.
Can I make a persuasion check
No.
to get them to read my poem?
She sees you like a fucking rock on the road. That's the best description.
Oh, yes. Wait, I need to roll to see if I'm into it.
No.
I'm into it.
Well, there is some way that, you can go down to the next layer that I do know of, but we'd have to strike up a deal. Even if your friends and such are hiding.
What's
Okay.
this deal?
Well, we came across this. She'll basically go to a gauntlet, and you see that it has somewhat of a chromatic gem. It changes colors, where she'll basically take it off, and it's like a bead, basically, where she shows at you and just goes, this, it's a very rare item that we've come across, but it can pierce through layers. It can allow you to go down a place just by skipping one. Of course, I would be willing to give you this if, you accept the deal. You can leave this place
What
before it's
deal?
overcome by that. Points at the black liquid.
Well, I've always seen that, but what's the bargain here?
Oh, well, it's nothing too much. All I simply say is that the next day you're on, please ignore anything that should be happening there.
What does that mean? You have to be specific.
Well, there was a issue on the next layer, so to say, that we've heard about. And this issue of sorts, don't help them. I can't really go into too much about it, but, let's just say that, we did our job.
What's the next layer's number?
Should be 4.
4.
Isn't that Seraphim's?
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, get free.
I see what went wrong.
What do you mean about the liquid enveloping everything? It talked to me and it wasn't very nice.
Well, the liquid was, let's just say it has very adaptive properties. And, well,
I don't know what you're talking about.
I take a swig from my water skin.
well, these,
Okay.
these liquid that you call it, she does, like, quotation marks with it, and simply just goes, well, it's a mix of things. Sometimes it can be a person, sometimes it can be, well, material, and other times it can even be a liquid. It's so adaptive that no matter what you bring it for, as soon as you do something to it, it becomes immune to it.
Oh, then inflict wounds won't work again. Got it. I tried to take its soul. That didn't work either. Although I got money when I did it to Arlek. That was fun. Do you remember that, Arlek?
Fuck
Good
you.
times.
But yes,
What the
so
hell? I'm not interested, Alec. You're not my type.
I
I'm
will
sorry.
pay you to take him.
I also would do the same.
I will accept any payment.
sorry, but we don't
Although,
bring lower
Also-
beings.
Lower
I've been
being,
called worse.
alright.
Don't worry. Also, we're
Is it 'cause he's
bound
short?
by a contract.
And I shake my shackles.
You couldn't take me even if you wanted to, unfortunately. Or if you
Can
did, I'll
you
just end up fucking dead. I
Tell
don't
them
know.
your life story, your
Oh,
whole biography.
of
maybe.
course. I took some apples.
Well, I do not care. Anyway, are you going to agree to this
No one ever
deal?
does.
Otherwise, you're going to be stuck here, and eventually you're all going to be taken by that.
I
I
want
mean,
to.
we can just
Sounds like a
leave.
threat.
I want to
Hmm?
know who we're not helping.
Or well, supposed to be ignoring.
Anyone that you meet in that second layer, do not help them. That's all.
What if they're really attractive like you lot, though?
We found some information about the next layer, but
Sai, what the hell
we
do you
don't know
mean
what's in
white?
Yeah, Marsh.
Sure,
I
you
mean-
can make a martial check.
Yeah, that's a vibe check.
You know what?
Also,
I'll insight them
Assisting
to
you
see.
in that.
Can I insight at disadvantage because I'm fucked up?
uses mic, yes.
Alright.
Can I insight as well, just
Damn
to
it.
see how they're feeling about this next layer?
Yes. Also, Sai, magical guidance doesn't work
Uh-huh.
against them. Hang on.
Hey,
Alright,
not
13.
20. Nice.
So 14.
Yeah, 14. Alright.
I get my
Can
plus
I
Oh,
cast
yeah, I
distance,
wasn't
right?
drunk.
With marshals and stuff?
Yeah, you can see them because Rochik has a window. They're also just looking at you too.
Ah,
Hive is made of so many bugs. So many.
Shut up.
They're really good at arm wrestling.
All
And they're
right.
getting much better on their writing.
What I can tell you with your martial check is that these people are sort of powerful. Their equipment is a lot more stronger than what you have, and they look very experienced in a way. They have that sort of well, only Sai would only feel this, but they feel somewhat disconnected in a way. Take that as how I explain it. But for everyone else, what you can tell is that they seem to be experienced, confident in themselves, and well, they don't really see you as enemies or people. They just see you as dude on the road. They have a mission.
So that.
Look, I know there's a little bit of tension here. So how about a friendly arm wrestling competition? Just to cut the tension. Oh shit, I hit my keyboard.
No.
Oh, that's... Oh,
A lot of genuinely get sad at that. It's like,
oh.
Look, you're not gonna
Okay.
touch my sister, all right? Now, are you gonna take the
Whoa,
deal or
whoa,
not? We're on a
whoa.
business.
Well, we need the others, everyone. Where are you? Where'd they go? Lyra? Oh my god,
I
she drowned
told you
again.
guys about the
What?
fourth layer in Seraphims. Actually, I think Tang also knows because he identified it.
What happens if we break the deal? I'm assuming you guys won't be around there since you've already finished your business.
Well, we'll take you by your word. After all, we're adventurers like you. At least you can be civil enough to do that, right?
Points to
I mean,
Halara's shackles.
What? I'm fine. I don't care. I blew up a dude.
Well, you can keep the kobold in
Right.
check. Now,
They
are you,
can't do shit.
are you gonna take our deal,
I
or we're
hold-
just gonna leave?
This team together. Sorry.
I actually have no clue.
I'll take the
Oh.
deal.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Does that include all of us?
he looks
You know what?
towards
Fuck
the.
it, sure.
He'll look towards the rest, put his hands on like both their shoulders, pushes them backwards, and just looks and goes, "Oh, wasn't actually expecting that. All right, you go in for a handshake."
Handshake.
All right. With
They've
that
done
done,
nothing to be distrustworthy.
yeah, deal's been made. Basically, Gravity will hand the chromatic gem to Singularity, and he'll hand it to you. And he'll go, "All right, good luck with that." He takes out what seems to be some sort of well, black cylinder in a way, as he just throws it to the ground, and it pulsates in a purple light as
Oh,
they just
fuck, I wanted
disappear.
to do something before they went. I was just going to cast message and tell all of them that they were very pretty. Just drunkenly.
Hey, Fear, do you know what the
What?
next layer is called?
No.
I don't believe I shared this info, maybe, and I wanted to, and may have forgotten. It's Seraphim's. Do you remember that heart we got?
Oh
The
yeah,
one
the
I
one that you
ate?
ate. Yeah, the one I
The one that you
identified.
ate and then you lost your eyes.
Oh yeah, it is
No,
definitely
no.
still connected inside me.
Okay.
Praising.
I don't see what the problem is.
Oh, it was really bad. When I tried to identify it, it fucked me up.
Also, you just took a deal from some random, very powerful people for no
Yeah, that
reason.
was weird. I'll be honest.
May I remind you that I believe we're all bound to random powerful people in here?
Yeah,
Well,
but
technically, mine is
that's because
very.
we all. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Go
he
ahead,
died.
Alec.
No,
Yeah, well,
that's fine. We kind of
Yeah.
had to.
I'm gonna look up at the window.
It's a one way, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
That's a one way, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look over at the area that there was rope. You guys coming out?
Oh god, we have to
Oh, yeah,
find
thank
them.
God.
Where did they go?
I just canceled the spell. I stopped
You
concentrating.
will
on it.
Everyone
drop.
just-
Oh, why would
Wait,
you
no,
do that?
yeah. Wait, it's not a concentration spell.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
No,
concentration.
It just stays there.
Yep.
Because a lot of the time it's used to, like, camp out there.
Yeah.
So it's
Alright.
so you can take a long rest in there.
It's the ultimate prep spell. You cast rope trick, you go into rope
yeah.
trick, you cast all like, blur, mirror image, all of that, and then you come back out.
It's gonna.
Alright,
You guys
so,
see-
No, go ahead, sorry.
Do I need to fill you guys in on the situation, or?
No, I think we heard. We
Phrasing.
saw.
I see the
They
stone.
had
Okay.
no real value. They had symbols.
Arlick, what the heck?
Alec, why do you keep putting value
Talking
on
about
people?
greed
That's
side
fucked up, man.
Fear.
What's
He's
that?
gonna block out a lot of
Who-
mentally.
Who's greed?
Ives. Charisma save.
Everyone
Oh.
block.
Oh.
Everyone block out a lot of mentally.
Boah.
10.
Ives, as soon as you leave the rope trick and connect back with the plane and the air that you're in,
Oh.
your arms and your legs begin to freak out in a way. They become faster, as almost as if in a panic of sorts. Specifically, they seem to be somewhat reacting to what was left of a remnant of sort of here.
Weird.
Why is Ive doing the cha-cha slide?
Ugh. Ugh.
1 second.
Why are
Also-
you swaying?
Those symbols that they had, Void, are there any holy symbols?
No.
Would
They're just floating roses.
Here you go,
Ives,
Sai.
your left
Right.
arm, Ives, is now freaking the fuck out that you can't use it.
why are
Okay.
you doing that?
I don't have arm.
Everyone
make
just
that.
sees that Ives' arm is just like spasming about.
You okay
Yeah,
there?
Ives.
In
guys?
this situation.
Does it go back to
Ive.
normal?
High
No.
five. High five, Ive. High
Why
five,
would you-
Ive.
Glitches.
Can I Arcana the stone?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I was straight up just gonna cast Identify on it if you want.
Yeah, I have it as well.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, okay, fine, sure. I'll just go fuck myself. Fuck.
I mean, you could.
14.
Oh, I thought you were blocking me out.
Right.
Yes.
With a 14 Arcana, it seems to be somewhat of a gem that can pierce through stuff. Well, you've already heard it from them. Its somewhat properties is that it's able to pierce through planes. Make like a forceful doorway, basically.
Okay.
I slap my hand on it and cast Identify, which takes 10 minutes. So I'm not
If you're
using
ritual
spell slot.
casting, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
It's kind of awkward if you're just gonna slap my hand for 10 minutes.
He's
just
Carlotta's just sort of swaying back and forth, doing like the same motion as Ghost, like in the movie Ghost when they're like doing the clay pot. He's just doing
interlocks,
that with your hands and the gem.
interlocks
Why
your
do we have
fingers
him
with
again?
his.
Yeah. Just like,
It's fine. Just feel the vibe, Sigh.
Alright.
I was so close.
As that's being
You're never
cast,
getting rid of me.
I'm just gonna say, since you're also touching Psy, then as you do that, you also just identify Psy.
hell yeah. What's Sai's whole fucking deal?
Sigh.
You guys need a pack? That's crazy.
Yeah, so
Imagine having a
Oh yeah, that's
bag.
good. I don't know
Crazy.
that. Yeah.
yeah, unlike you all, Psy isn't pacted. That's one thing with the identify. They're half drider, which is very cool. They are what seems to
I
be
didn't notice.
yes. They have arcane threads laid about into their skin, things like that.
Mhm.
Pretty cool. Specifically
So
the
when you say they don't have a pact, are they packed though?
no, they're not pacted with an abyssal creature.
No, I was talking about like junk, but okay.
Oh.
Wordplay. Anyway, go
Yes.
ahead.
But well, sort of. Psy is in fact pacted, but it's not the same sort
Okay.
of pact as yourself, sort of thing.
Oh, okay, that kind of pact.
Yes.
Okay, not the joke I was making. Got it.
But yes, they got cool arcane threads laid about into their skin. They're a half drider. And any magical effects, their magical effect they're currently under is the spiral thing.
Oh
Also,
right.
while he does that identify, can I identify the medallion again to see if it's still freaking out?
Sure. Alright. Well, the medallions.
Ritual
See.
cast.
Yes, medallions just
Oh, I
easy
thought
to
you were
do
doing the
before them.
necklace.
Yes. For the medallion, the medallion, as you identify, basically tells you that if you want more gold and such, and be able to understand more about this medallion, you need to stab your other eye. Once you've been able to do that, you should be able to then tell if if you'll be able to have the full access to this medallion and all of its properties. The properties it includes is that people will no longer judge you. They will instead love you forever, and Alduin will stop telling you to kill yourself.
Yeah, kill yourself, by the way.
So-
Definitely.
So
but
stab yourself in the eye.
It's so fucked up.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
Anyway, about the other identifier.
Mhm.
So yes, this is known as what's known as the...
Oh, do I not have to write all this down?
I'm just typing the name for it. Alright.
Oh, okay.
So, the name of it is called the Broken God's Gate.
Ooh.
It is a artifact item. And its specifically properties of it, of course, is that it is able to pierce through a plane and bring it to the next plane on either layers. An example is such as if you are in the Hells, and you use this, you can go to the next layer of Hell, up or down, your choice. Once the item has been used, the item will then vanish and reappear back to its original user.
Okay.
being
Broken God?
and the
Do
current user
you
of
have
it
to-
is called the Broken God.
Okay. Is it something I can attune to?
No.
Damn it. I wanted to attune to it. Okay, so Broken God Gate artifact can pierce through layers, can go up and down in planes. Is it just what
Alright,
I've
fine, let's
quickly
use
written
it.
down?
You
I
guys
haven't told you
already
that.
did make the deal. Oh no,
Eh,
you're just doing that for 10 minutes. I'm
No,
just
no, we
talking
we
here.
already know the basics of what it does because they
Yeah.
told us.
Yeah, Holota will just say,
if we use this, we can't use it again. It just fucks off back to whoever owns it.
Who
Well,
does
I don't
own
see
it?
how else we're getting down. So
Alec, good question.
which you hear as,
You dumb fuck. It belongs to the Broken God.
Saved again. I'm getting guiding bolted. Alright,
Yeah. So it just goes
yeah.
back to the Broken God. I wonder who that is.
can I make a history check, Void?
Sure, you can
No
make a
one
history
knows
check.
that thing.
Okay.
Oh,
As I
you know what?
ponder.
I'll make one too.
13.
Skill check. That's a really funny number.
Yeah.
19.
Alright. What you know about the Broken God is, you don't really know too much information. There's more of a legend, so to say. Basically of one time of a familiar of sorts that was able to access this Broken God. Quite literally, this past familiar and the tales of it is that it actually gave him an option to no longer be a familiar anymore. That's how powerful this Broken God is.
I
Basic-
Oh, so gamer broken. Got it.
Basically what it is that the Broken God, from what you can tell, is the creator of all origin items.
Oh. I assume this is just Arlek who figures this out and not me.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I wonder who that familiar was who just lost his chance at being not a familiar. Bro. Fucking stupid.
By the way, that was Hex's previous character.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was funny though. So I'm fine with that.
Damn. Got a chance to be a player, but you said no, Lamo.
I didn't know it was a player. I thought I would go back to being an NPC.
But yeah, we use this. It goes back to the Broken God. So it's up to us if we want to use it or
I
if
mean,
we
we
want to
have
keep
to
it and
kind
try
of.
and find a way out. Do we? They didn't.
Let's just use it. I want
They-
to get the fuck out of here.
I do not
Yeah,
want to
but
be swallowed by this.
They never said
you-
there wasn't a way out, though.
They said they didn't find one. And also,
Yeah.
you already made the deal.
Yeah,
Did
there
they
was
say how to
nothing in the
activate it?
deal. There was nothing in the deal that said that we had to use it.
What you say, Tang?
How did they say how to activate it again?
You just break the gem.
Okay.
Holada, why don't you go try and swim in the water? Maybe the other exit's down there.
What? Huh.
The
That means
alcohol.
to kill yourself.
Why would you tell me to go kill myself? Alec almost said
I've been-
Hex.
Who's
I've
Hex?
been hearing that this whole time.
Fear.
wanted to
Why would
share
you
the
tell me
love.
to go swim in extremely dangerous liquid? That's ridiculous. I feel like you're being very mean to me right now. I don't appreciate it.
I am being the exact amount of mean that you deserve.
Can I just break the
Yeah.
gem? I'm just gonna.
You take half, I'll
Yeah.
take the other half, and we break
you
it.
Yeah, yeah,
just slam it on the ground, stamp on it.
yeah.
As you
What the
do,
fuck?
as you do, what everyone else, of course, will see is that a chromatic sort of mist will basically come from it, and it will swirl around you. As
I grab onto Albedwin to protect them.
yes.
I've
By
got
the
you,
way,
my son.
if all of you zoom out, I was doing this. Nobody may have noticed, but
Oh,
Oh yeah, how it's all disappearing.
I did not notice.
I noticed.
yeah.
The moment you said before it's enveloped by all of this, I zoomed out and was like, okay.
Void,
Yes.
I'm putting one hand on everybody but Spiral.
Damn.
Huh?
Can't
Oh,
believe
we were
this.
the ones breaking the crystal.
I'm grabbing. I'm holding everybody. I want to see what happens.
Damn. Because as you are all
Every time I've
taken.
left the abyss, it's not gone well.
Alright. But that's only when you've been using your shackle, right? Right.
I don't trust. I don't
Yeah,
trust
it has
you.
been.
Damn.
Oh,
Alright. It's the area.
By the way, Void, since we left, was the way out under the water?
No.
Fuck. Knew it.
People.
I mean,
Who was
I
it?
never
That was
trusted you
probably
two
up
at all.
again.
Or guess I should say there was a way out, wasn't there, that we could find?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
I'm too drunk, so
I
I
mean,
could just, yeah, since you're off it now, I could basically just tell you. When you went back down, it was an entirely new location.
okay. Yeah.
So if you went
Could've
back
gone back
to
down.
the grandfather May's place, it would have been completely different. People.
Okay.
Mm,
Alright.
I
Yeah, I
see.
did offer to
That's
People.
that was one of the things that I was so curious about that fucking orb, because I was like, this thing's purifying stuff. This place is clearly bad. And like it just went down, and I was like, there was a part of me not 2 sessions ago where I was just like, I wanted to send Larita just to go and talk to like some of the trees and just be like, hey, where should we go? Because or if it's dangerous. And I was like, it'd be a waste. And then combat happened anyway, so.
I mean, we don't have to
Oh,
deal with Lorita anymore.
True, she's fucking dead.
Mm. Welcome back.
By the way. Oh.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute.
Mm.
Hey,
Aw.
buddy.
I'm still
Sure.
hugging Albedoin.
Wait, where's the?
Oh my. They're gone.
Albertine.
They just
Am I
get.
going
my
to
chest.
eye?
I'll
Oh,
just.
wait, Void, am I
Hmm?
am I still under the effects of madness when I leave?
No.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
I've got an awful hangover.
And say how the
Oh,
Alduin
fuck.
happened. As you were holding Alduin and you suddenly find yourselves up here and with Alduin people. The next thing you see is that a hand sort of grabs at them and drags them as they're gone again.
Huh.
Are
Would
they
I-
inside your eye?
I
Would
check.
I have had a chance to cast anything?
No. It was incorporeal,
Damn it.
aka it was the plane putting them
Okay.
back. AKA the
Oh,
DM may have
okay.
accidentally placed them here on accident, and that
Okay.
that
No,
was a
now,
complete.
now, now we just need planar binding, and we can bind them to the Feywild.
Yeah. But hey, this is cool. I will end session here, and you now get level 7.
Hey.
Holy
Mm.
pog.
Now this is the question. Void, do I
Mhm.
go into Warlock?
I mean, if you want, you got the charisma for it,
Yeah.
and first
Yeah,
level
I
feature.
know, but it wouldn't change
Undead
anything.
Warlock,
Yeah.
come on.
That would be funny, actually.
Undead
You are no
Warlock,
longer equal
you,
to the other
you
party.
can make creatures frightened every single turn.
Yeah.
Void, I have a question.
Yes.
Did the Titan stuff or the giant stone wolf come with us?
The giant
Wasn't-
stone wolf did.
wasn't-
Yes.
Wasn't the stone? Oh, the stone wolf wasn't an actual halluc. Oh, they thought it was an actual wolf. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he
Yeah,
fucking
okay.
brought it with him.
Okay. I love that you've been carrying around that. By the way, I hope everyone's fine with drunk Holata.
I'm
Yes.
fine with it.
Okay.
However,
'cause-
Orlick feels that he needs to stay very far away from you so you don't
Yeah.
access his soul again.
Yeah.
I'm-
If people want me to pull it back a bit, I will. Because I don't want to
Uh,
like annoy anyone or
That's
upset
fine.
anyone with
If
stuff.
if I could say one thing, the only I know that it's a difference in thing, but just
Mhm.
don't use the C word.
Oh, okay.
That's one I'm not really comfortable hearing.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
No worries. I can do that.
Yeah, British stuff, it's fine with us, but different cultures.
Yeah.
I know it's more common over there. It's just not something I'm comfortable hearing.
Yeah,
For
it's all good. I
reasons.
will make sure I'll put that to memory. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
More. All right.
But
Be
Floyd,
out.
the
Does
Titan.
my madness go away as well?
The madness is gone now. Maybe.
Nah, you
For
should still clear
now.
yourself. Stab your eye. Come on, do it.
Yeah.
No, I stabbed
Polot's
yours.
just leaning on Arlic, just like,
I have such a bad headache. I
Uh,
have such
you
a
know-
bad headache, Alec.
Polona and Alex hit with post-nut clarity.
Fierce just looking at Lyra like he didn't
Yippee.
expect her to.
Alright. I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was very cool. Hopefully we have some D&D and no people are busy. Please. But yes, I will end it now. And of course, the secret code to be my friend is